Welcome, everybody. I'm excited to be here, and thank you to Walnut Valley Water District for inviting me to speak on some of Metropolitan's programs. We have a wide variety of programs available, so I hope that you'll find something that you can take advantage of for your business. Just very quickly, let you know who we are in case you've never heard of Metropolitan. Metropolitan Water District of Southern California is the nation's largest wholesaler of water. We cover 6 counties. We have 26 member agencies. These are the 26 water agencies that purchase water from us as the wholesaler. We provide water to 19 million people and support a $1 trillion regional economy. Our water that we import comes from 2 main areas, first being the Northern Sierras through the State Water Project, and the second being the Colorado River Aqueduct from the Upper Colorado River Basin. We alternate those supplies based on where there's more water throughout the year. And so we're able to adjust as necessary. In addition, many of our member agencies have their own supplies, such as their own groundwater and their own local projects. As I said, we have a number of conservation incentives. This is a list of those that I'll be going over today that specifically can be used in commercial and HOA and multifamily. So we have our turf replacement program, many other rebate programs, our water savings incentive program, which is a really wonderful option for commercial, and our new certification programs for landscapers. As you may remember, during our last drought, we did have a turf removal program. We had a record-breaking response to that program. Over 6.6 billion gallons of water were saved during that time, and that was really what that program was for. It was based on water savings. We wanted to ask everybody to pull out their grass so that they used less water outside and save water during the drought. It was the nation's largest turf removal program. It still is to this day. No one else has spent the amount that we have in trying to get people to remove their lawns. We spent over $350 million on that program. However, after that program ended, we realized that while it is an excellent way to save water, it didn't provide a lot of the sustainability or environmental benefits that we were really looking for when we take out grass and put in something else. So we created our turf replacement program, which is what we have now. The program is a multi-pronged approach to maximize water utilization and conservation. What it is we have a $2 per square foot rebate to remove turf. For commercial properties, we have a 50,000 square foot rebate maximum per year. So if you have a large property, you could do 50,000 square feet every year until the entire thing has been taken out of lawn and made into a more water efficient landscape. We do incorporate watershed components to capture runoff. We require a stormwater capture feature, whether that's a rain barrel, a dry creek bed, swale, something so that we know that water is staying on site when it does rain down here in Southern California. One of the main programs that I'll point out that is so great for commercial properties is our large landscape surveys. And what's wonderful about these is that they are completely free. So they are no cost survey with a minimum of 1 acre of irrigated area. So again, if you've got a lot of irrigated property around your building or an HOA, we encourage you to please reach out to us on bewaterwise.com and let us come and do a large landscape survey for you. We will do recommendations to improve water efficiency. We do a return on investment analysis. So if you implement the recommendations and suggestions that we give you, we will tell you how long it will take you to reap the savings. And we will take you through all of the rebate options, check controllers, check your irrigation lines, and it's a very thorough report. And again, I would highly recommend it because it is free. Of course, we have our regional rebate program. I will take you through some of our commercial rebates, both indoors and out. So these are the residential rebates. If you are a multifamily property, all of these would apply to your residential portions of your property. We have clothes washers, high efficiency toilets. Outdoors, we have irrigation controllers, soil moisture sensor systems, lots of great rebates there. We also have, for residential and commercial, although it says residential on top, rain barrels and cistern rebates. So we will rebate a rain barrel, or again, if you're a larger commercial property, a cistern would probably be more appropriate. We will do up to $350 for a cistern that you could put on your property to capture rainwater and use for irrigation. So our commercial rebates, as you can see, many of them do match the residential rebates that you see before. But depending on the type of business that you are, you'll see things like air-cooled ice machines, connectionless food steamers, flow restrictors, dry vacuum pumps. All of these can be rebated through us. We also, again, have, just like in the residential, the high efficiency toilets and the high efficiency urinals as well. A new program that we have is our flow monitoring detection pilot program. This was launched in mid-July, and it's a $100 incentive for qualifying models. And you can see the brands that are qualifying here on the right. This is on our SoCal Water Smart page, and it allows residents to view real-time water use and leak alerts on their smartphones. So it connects to your own water line at your home or in your condo, and it can tell you if there's a leak anywhere on your property, a toilet, shower head, a faucet, and let you know so that you can have it corrected. Our outdoor rebates for landscape for commercial properties are excellent. We have spray nozzles, weather-based irrigation controllers, soil moisture sensors. All of those are available. And what's great about our commercial rebates is, if you notice, for example, the weather-based irrigation controllers, the base rebate is $35 per station. So it's not $35 per controller, but actually per station. And since we know that there are larger landscapes on commercial properties with multi-station controllers, we want to make sure that we provide an appropriate rebate that will allow you to be able to purchase such a large station controller. Same thing with our soil moisture sensors, all per station. So the money can really add up there. Next is our pre-1994 multifamily property toilet replacement program. So this program is an annual program that we've just recently launched, where we provide a larger rebate for toilets for properties built before 1994. We are currently targeting 10,000 toilets a year, and our next funding cycle is slated to be July of next year, but it actually looks like it's going to be moving up. So this is above and beyond the $40 toilet replacement rebate. So if you are a property manager for an HOA and your building is older than 1994, I highly encourage you to look into it, because this enhanced rebate can really cover the full replacement cost of converting all of your toilets to high efficiency models. Perhaps what I think is the best program that we have for commercial properties is our water savings incentive program. This is a pay for performance program that incentivizes non-residential customized projects. We understand that for commercial properties, there's a lot of different ways that you could save water, and it's more than changing out a toilet in your restroom. It's more than taking out the grass. There are different ways that unique commercial businesses can save water, whether you're a nursery, whether you're a factory, processing plant. There are many ways to save water, and that's what this program is for. We can provide incentives for things like retrofitting existing equipment, improving any of your processes, improving irrigation systems, and even contracting for water management services. There are certified water managers that can provide a service where they will make sure that your irrigation or your landscape stays within a specified water budget, and we can pay partially for that contract. You apply online at our SoCalWatersmart.com website, and these are just a few examples. So as you can see, this goes anywhere from processing plants, commercial kitchens, nurseries, botanical gardens, all appropriate uses of this program. So the way that the program works, it is 60 cents per 1,000 gallons saved per year, and we're looking for 10 years of water savings. So essentially what we're doing is, if you believe that you could save 10,000 gallons of water over 10 years, or 1,000 gallons per year, you would be eligible for this program. We will pay up to 50% of eligible project costs, and they are phased. So we pay half of it up front based on the estimated water savings for your project. And then we pay the final amount after we've actually monitored your changed water use and seen how much water you saved. So what are some of our eligible costs? They do need to directly pertain to project installation or the water management services I talked about before. So that would be things like audit, engineering, construction, materials. We can pay for plants, irrigation equipment, contracting water management services, shipping. What we can't pay for are things like any of your direct labor costs, sales tax, permitting, land purchases, anything like that. Just for some examples, the LA County Arboretum was recently doing an irrigation system upgrade. So again, this is something they had planned to do anyway. Their irrigation system was extremely old, and I'm sure for many of you that's also the case. Maybe you haven't looked at it or had it replaced or updated in several decades. And so they were going to go through and do that. And then why not apply through our program and allow us to pay for half of it? So they did these irrigation system upgrades. They saved 650 acre feet per year, and we paid them about $140,000 for that. Another example is a nursery, Altman Specialty Plants. They were able to capture, treat, and reuse their nursery runoff, saved 3,421 acre feet per year, and we paid them almost $500,000 for that process. For those of you with large irrigation, you likely have landscape contractors, landscape managers, a company that you hire. I highly recommend that you let them know about some of our landscape training that we have available for professionals, or if you do it yourself as well. We do have a maintenance guide that we've developed with LADWP and SoCalGas. This maintenance guide provides information on how to maintain a water efficient, California friendly landscape. There is a PDF of it, which you can get for free on our website, bewaterwise.com. Another training option we have, which is brand new, is our Water Efficient Landscape Dual Certification Program. Sorry, I see that the website was cut off there at the bottom. But this program combines the Qualified Water Efficient Landscaper certification with CLCA's Water Manager certification. So as you remember, in our WISP program, I said that we would pay for the contract, half the contract, for a water manager. Well, this is the actual class to become a certified water manager. We have combined both these certifications, so you only have to take one set of classes, one audit, one exam, and you get both certifications. And they are both EPA WaterSense certified. So they are highly prestigious, and it allows these contractors to have their names listed on our website as well as the EPA website as being certified. So again, something for either those of you who maintain your own landscapes, or if you have a contractor that does that for you, something you may want to share with them. It is completely free. And I'm sorry that the website was cut off, but it is clca.org/welldcp. Or if you just Google well DCP, it should come right up. Those are all the programs that I have for you today. I'm happy to answer any questions, or this is my contact information. And if you have any questions or need more information on any of the programs I've shared with you, please do not hesitate to reach out. Thank you.